We were champions before you got here. As long as the walls stand, storms stay outside. But once that line was crossed, the collapse of the Warriors dynasty became inevitable. After winning back-to-back championships in 2018, Kevin Durant, one of the core architects of those titles, triggered uncertainty by opting into his player option during the offseason. Instantly, the spotlight locked onto him. Rumors spread everywhere. Some said he was leaving. Some said New York was his destination. Some even picked his next team for him. Durant stayed silent, seemingly detached, allowing the speculation to spiral. Those rumors didn't stop at the media. They slowly seeped into the Warriors' locker room. Although Durant eventually re-signed with Golden State, Draymond Green had already grown frustrated. Publicly, Green criticized Durant for not shutting down the rumor sooner. From that moment on, tension between the two began to build. The front office chose not to intervene. In their eyes, nothing mattered more than chasing another championship. After securing Durant, the Warriors added DeMarcus Cousins on a $5.3 million mid-level contract. Cousins was no longer in his prime, but the roster was still unprecedented, loaded with talent rarely seen in NBA history. The 2018-19 season began exactly how a dynasty should. Golden State won 10 of its first 11 games, once again looking like a team cruising toward the finals. Then everything changed. Stephen Curry suffered a groin injury against the Bucks and missed 11 games. Without their leader, problems piled up fast. Losses followed. The atmosphere shifted. Something felt off. The real breaking point came on November 12th against the Los Angeles Clippers. Late in the fourth quarter, the score was tied 106-106. The Clippers missed their final shot. Draymond Green grabbed the rebound. Kevin Durant sprinted up the floor, shouting for the ball. Green ignored him and chose to attack on his own. He lost control. The game went to overtime. Back on the bench, Durant finally snapped. He yelled at Green, demanding to know why the ball wasn't passed to him. Green didn't apologize. Instead, he fired back, shouting through Klay Thompson, "Why should I give it to you? We were champions before you got here." That single sentence detonated everything. Watching the team unravel while sidelined, Stephen Curry rushed his return. Once he rejoined the lineup, order slowly returned to the locker room. The Warriors stabilized. Their offense and defense found rhythm again. By December, Golden State went on a winning streak. They finished the regular season 57-25, first in the Western Conference. Not as dominant as before, but still elite. Yet the cracks were already there. In the first round, the Warriors faced the 8th-seeded Clippers. The talent gap was obvious, but Patrick Beverley turned the series into a battlefield. Game 1 stayed competitive until the final moments. With the outcome decided, Beverley began taunting Durant. Durant responded immediately, verbal shots fired. Both players were ejected. Game 2 looked like a statement. Dunks, threes. Golden State built a 31-point lead. Everyone expected a sweep. Instead, history unfolded. The Warriors relaxed. Turnovers piled up. The Clippers pushed the pace. A buzzer-beating layup cut the deficit to 14 by the end of the third. In the fourth, momentum flipped completely. And with 5 minutes left, the lead was down to 4. Then Durant picked up his 6th foul and was forced to leave the game. In crunch time, Landry Shamet drilled a clean 3, sealing a shocking comeback. The Clippers stole one on the road. The series dragged on, but in the final game, Durant delivered a message. 50 points, no debate. Golden State advanced. Next came a familiar enemy, the Houston Rockets. Durant dominated early. 35 points in Game 1, 29 in Game 2. Game 3 shifted to Houston. James Harden erupted. The game went to overtime. In the final moments, Harden took over. A deep 3, then a driving layup. 41 points, and the Rockets pulled one back. Game 4 followed the same script. The series was tied 2-2. Then disaster struck. In Game 5, Durant suffered a calf strain. Though Golden State won the game, the team soon announced Durant would miss the remainder of the playoffs. For a moment, Houston believed. Standing in their way was still Stephen Curry. In Game 6, Curry exploded for 33 points in the second half, dismantling the Rockets on his own. Golden State survived 118 to 113. Harden never made it past that wall. In the Western Conference Finals, without Durant, Curry caught fire. 30 points night after night. The Trail Blazers had no answers. A clean 4-0 sweep. For the fifth straight year, the Golden State Warriors returned to the NBA Finals. But this time, waiting on the other side wasn't LeBron James. It was a new force from the East, the Toronto Raptors.